Dear friends, before getting acquainted with our alcoholic products, let's give you brief information about the country of manufacture. Azerbaijan is located in the southeastern part of the Transcaucasian region in Western Asia. The east of the country is surrounded by the Caspian Sea. The area of the territory is 86.6 thousand square meters. A part of the mainland is composed of small islands of the Caspian Sea. 9 out of 11 climate zones are observed in Azerbaijan. Since ancient times, information about Azerbaijan depicted in the works of ancient scholars, travelers, and historians. Being the cradle of ancient civilizations, as well as being at the crossroads of geopolitical, economic, and cultural interests of many tribes and nations, Azerbaijan left to posterity a rich cultural heritage, more than 7,500 natural, archaeological, architectural, and historical monuments. We would like to note that China and Azerbaijan were connected with Great Silk Road in ancient times. Today, Azerbaijan is an independent secular state with dynamic economy, social and cultural space. Major international projects are implemented here every year. Production of wine and wine products in Azerbaijan is rooted in the distant past. It's enough to remind that grape seeds were found during excavations in Akstafar region in the vicinity of Shamutepe in 1962. Local sorts of wines were created as a result of selection in each major populated area in particular. 450 local grape varieties are known in total. Wine industry in the Republic of Azerbaijan became independent and dynamic field in the 70s of the last century. So, gross output was about 1.5 million tons in average. At the same time, there was large-scale development and production of cognac, vodka and other alcoholic beverages in the country. The proposed assortment of alcoholic products has been made by Azerbaijani companies Kristal Plus and Caspian Coast Winery and Vineyards. Kristal Plus Closed Joint Stock Company was founded in 1994. The main directions of its business are production of vodka, cognac and liqueurs. The company was founded by highly qualified specialists having extensive experience in manufacture of wine and vodka products. The state-of-art equipment by international manufacturers have been installed in the plant. For instance, equipment corresponding to the latest technology is used in shop for preparation and filtration of water alcohol mixtures. Bottling cellar is equipped with 3 lines, which allow spilling of products in bottles of different capacities operatively and qualitatively. It enables to meet the growing demand for products of the plant. Of course, special attention is paid to the issue of quality control at all stages of product manufacturing, from thorough inspection of all purchased raw materials to checking the entire line of products for compliance with standards and all other applicable regulations. To this end, from the first day of its activity, the company operates its own industrial engineering laboratories that conducts research and analysis of each of product blend. By the way, unique recipes of our products are developed in this laboratory. All infusions are prepared on alcohol extra and specially prepared water with various infusions depending on the recipe. The high quality of the products of Kristal Plus Closed Joint Stock Company, such as Medovaya Classic and Zernovaya Classic, was awarded gold medals and diplomas in vodka and brandy nomination at the Sutinsk Kazakhstan International Exhibition Sharab 2011. Caspian Coast Winery and Vineyards Company was founded as a part of the Primorsky Winery in Hamya Valley, which is unique in its location and microclimate, located in the northeastern region of Azerbaijan. The climate is mild and maritime, night cooled inspired from the nearest Caucasian mountains, bright long eastern sunny days, and has wind from the Caspian Sea gives a special richness and exceptional tastes of grapes nurtured in these locations. For many years, the company has gained experience, created its own history, and organically fit into the history of viticulture and winemaking of Azerbaijan. In early 1929, a massive reconstruction of production facilities began. All the old equipment were replaced with the new ones. from leading European manufacturers. There was a complete reconstruction of old plants and construction of new modern facilities capable of processing up to 7 tons of grapes per year. Today, Caspian Coast Winery and Vineyards is specialized in production of wine and cognacs of high quality. Vodka Rybalka. Upon arrival on the show, a fisherman's soul blends harmoniously with the beautiful scenery, and his body reserves a huge flow of power with each breath of fresh air. But best of all, when you cook a delicious soup made of fresh fish and taste it with vodka Rybalka, it's a real fishing as a state of mind. Vodka Rybalka is made on the basis of traditional technology of high-grade alcohol lux and crystal clear water processed with reverse osmosis filter. Vodka Ambarne. Time is constantly moving, changing, but in the soul of every human being there are simple, timeless values that have been, are, and will be important for all generations. Ambarne, homemade vodka, a traditional Russian drink in a collective image of the village and nostalgia. Natural honey added to the vodka enriched it with micronutrients that protect the liver from toxic compounds and reduce hangover effect. Vodka Ambarne Abrikosove. This is classical apricot vodka on the basis of apricot fruits. Apricot gives vodka a rich flavor, and the infusion of dried apricots makes the drink soft and gently sweet. This combination creates a special feeling of warmth. Vodka Ambarne Abrikosove will adequately decorate any table and satisfy the most sophisticated connoisseur. Caravan Muscat. White semi-sweet wine. The wine is produced by the classical technology of fermentation of pulp of muscat salt in the vertical fermenters, and then it's processed and bottled. Bouquet and gustatory palate. Flavor typical of muscat wine, fresh, expanding, soft and flavor with note of honey, exotic fruits and spices. The wine is perfect with cheese, fruits or sweet desserts. Caravan Merlot, red semi-sweet wine. The wine is produced by the classical technology of fermentation of pulp of grape in the vertical fermenters, then it processed and bottled. Bouquet and gustatory palate. Sweet aroma on the wine with typical hints of ripe cherry and caramelized fruits. The taste is very harmonious, velvety, soft, refreshing, with fruity notes and light tannins. The wine is a perfect complement to desserts, fresh fruits and chocolate. Palitra Matrasa, red dry wine. The wine is produced by the classical technology of fermentation of pulp in the vertical fermenters, then it's processed and bottled. It has a complete bouquet with notes of vanilla and spices. The wine tastes velvety, full-bodied and balanced with light notes of tart wild berries. It's recommended to serve with all types of grilled meat. The wine is perfect with ribs and steaks and at temperature of +14 +18 Celsius. Palitra Separavi, red dry wine. It produced by the classical technology of fermentation of pulp in the vertical fermenters, then matured, processed and bottled. The wine is perfect with game dishes and red meat, aged cheese, pasta. It's served at a temperature of +14 +18 Celsius.